1300 hours, Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Hassan Gilani. First, the headline. Prime Minister visits Murree today to review different development projects. Finance Minister says the government has provided relief to the poor by shifting burden of tax on the rich. Pakistan and China have agreed to enhance collaboration in the areas of desertification, biodiversity conservation, and pest control. As the world is observing the International Widows' Day today, miseries and victimization of Kashmiri women at the hands of Indian forces continue unabated in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif visits Murree today. During the visit, besides other engagements, he will be given detailed briefing by Chairman National Highway Authority on different road projects in the area. Minister for Finance and Revenue Miftah Ismail says the government has provided relief to the poor by shifting burden of tax on rich people. He was addressing a news conference in Islamabad today, along with Minister for Information and Broadcasting Maryam Aurangzeb. Miftah Ismail said tax would be further increased on the rich people by having income above 150 million rupees. He said we have saved the country from default and the financial situation of the country is now stable. On the special directives of Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif, National Disaster Management Authority has dispatched relief goods for the quake victims of Afghanistan. The consignment of 8 trucks comprising of tents, tarpaulin, blankets and necessary medicines. Pakistan has assured full support to Afghanistan in this difficult hour. Pakistan and China have agreed to enhance collaboration in the areas of desertification, biodiversity conservation and pest control. The understanding was reached at a meeting between Pakistani Ambassador to China Moinul Haq and Secretary General of China Biodiversity Conservation and Green Development Foundation Dr. Zhu Jingfeng in Beijing. Acknowledging Pakistan's strong credentials in agriculture and the need for climate change, Dr. Zhu visited areas of potential collaboration. The ambassador underlined the increasing importance attached by the government of Pakistan to environmental protection and combating climate change. As the world is observing the International Widows' Day today, miseries and victimization of the Kashmiri women at the hands of Indian troops, police and agencies continue unabated in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. According to a report released by the research section of Kashmir Media Service on the occasion of the International Widows' Day, the unabated Indian state terrorism rendered 22,944 women widowed since January 1989 till date, as their husbands were martyred by Indian paramilitary and military police personnel. It said around 2,500 women whose husbands were subjected to custodial disappearances after their arrest by the Indian troops and police during the last 34 years are referred to as half-widows. The report said the Kashmiri women are targeted for raising their voice against the Indian brutalities. Meanwhile, APHC leaders and rights activists in their separate statements in Srinagar said the Kashmiri women are the worst victims of Indian state terrorism in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. Iranian President Ibrahim Raisi says his country is ready to help find a diplomatic solution of the Ukraine war. During a meeting with the visiting Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov in Tehran, he stressed the importance of putting an end to it. Ukraine is said to be approved as a European Union candidate at the Brussels summit today. In his daily address, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said that they are preparing for the historic decision of the European Council. Head of the mission of Ukraine to the European Union in a statement said it would be a psychological boost for Ukrainians. Saudi Arabia and Turkey have agreed to enhance their bilateral relations in diverse fields. The agreement to this effect was reached during the meeting between Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman and Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan in Ankara. According to a joint statement issued following the meeting of the two leaders, the two countries expressed the determination for ushering in a new period of cooperation in their bilateral relations. They also agreed to lift restrictions on trade, tourism, flights, artificial intelligence, digital technologies, smart cities, health and screening of TV series. The two sides also reaffirmed their determination to continue close cooperation to ensure peace, stability and security in the region. And this is the end of the news. For more news and analysis, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan. News